Hey guys, I've been on the pure protein diet for a couple weeks now. And I've talked about it in length in other videos, so I'm not going to really get into it in detail. But basically it means you go low carb, high fat until you get fat adapted. Your body feels good without carbs. Then, because your body's used to burning fat, you reduce the amount of fat you eat, which causes your body to burn more body fat. Now, this is not a sustainable diet. This is a phase you go in to lose body fat, okay? Afterwards, you transition from what I call pure protein, because it's almost zero carbs and very low fat as well, and then you start adding fat into it, so you slowly adjust back into more of a standard, low carb, high fat diet. Is you should never be hungry, you should never lose strength, you should never feel bad in the gym. So what I was on the diet for the couple weeks, I was eating chicken, 200 grams of chicken breast 5 times a day, or at least 5 meals. Sometimes I double up, but 5 servings of chicken, 200 grams a day, and 3 servings of an ounce of peanuts a day. Okay, and I also added in 18 liver tablets. I just say that because I don't take it for protein, but 18 liver tablets a day is 27 grams of protein. So, like I said, it affects your macros. That was only about 1,700 calories, okay? Lean body weight, let's say around 170, that would be 10 calories per pound and 1.66 grams of protein per pound. So I was above 1.5 grams of protein per pound, and I was like really low calorie. I did not feel bad, and I did not lose a step in the gym. I was actually getting stronger at the same time on everything I was doing. But like I said, it's not a sustainable diet. It's just a phase you go through to burn through body fat. Now, how did I know that it was time last weekend to start transitioning out of it? The reason why is because I just got really hungry. Okay, whereas before I would eat a meal of chicken and I'd feel fine, or I'd eat a meal of chicken with one of the servings of peanuts with it and I'd feel great, you know? I wasn't hungry anymore, but now it was like no matter how much chicken, no matter how many peanuts I ate, I'm still hungry. Starting Monday, I added in what I call a high fat meal, okay? It's something I'd done on other diets before. Basically, the idea is you eat protein with some fat all day, but one meal you eat like really high fat. It's a lot of calories, a lot of fat, and that will sustain you throughout the day. I went ahead and I had a egg salad, okay, made with 6 eggs and 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, which comes out macros to 36 grams of protein, no carbs, 50 grams of fat, 600 calories. What I've done for the last week was I had 5 servings of chicken, like I did before. I had 5 servings of peanuts as opposed to 3 servings that I had before. I added in the egg salad, so I'm eating like a 6th meal a day. I added in a cup of cottage cheese to one of the chicken meals. And I'm still taking my 18 liver tablets a day. So like I said, that's really bumped up my my calorie intake, okay? From 1,700 to 2,846. Right now, from going from 1.66 grams of protein, now I'm at 2.1 grams of protein per pound of body weight at 170 pounds. And I went from 10 calories per pound of lean body weight to 16.7 calories per pound of lean body weight. And that's how you transition out of this. Like, if it was just a matter of me adding in some more peanuts, then fine. But like I said, I added in some more, quote, healthy fat in the form of peanuts, and it wasn't enough. I really needed the saturated fat. I didn't feel right eating the hamburger meat, even though I've done it before as a high-fat meal. But this time, like I said, eating the egg salad made me feel great. What my plan is basically is to keep my protein right about where it is, but as I get hungrier, because I'm building muscle, because I'm still losing fat, so I have less fat to burn, and I'm adding a little bit more volume to my workouts, like total repetitions of the body weight exercises I do. So I'm going to get hungry again. This is not going to be enough food, fat, calories, whatever for me. So I'm going to try to keep my protein up to double lean body weight, and I'm just going to increase the amount of fat I take in, which would increase the amount of calories I take in. I'm going to do that by dropping a chicken meal and by adding in a high fat meal. So let's say I get hungry in a couple weeks or a month. Well, fine. Now I'll eat 4 servings of chicken, 4 servings of peanuts instead of 5, and I'll eat 2 servings of egg salad instead of 1. Now, egg salad has a lot less protein than a serving of chicken with a serving of peanuts. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll drop, like I said, peanuts and chicken meal. Okay, add in an egg salad. And then to make up the protein, I will add another cup of cottage cheese to one of the chicken meals. Okay, so it basically keeps my protein up to the same, but increasing, like I said, the total calories and the amount of fat I'm taking in. So if you're interested in seeing how I progress with this diet, because I'm still transitioning out of the pure protein diet and I'm still transitioning into more of a low-carb, high-fat, lean bulk, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whichever you prefer. I'm posting like daily posts of like, you know, first thing in the morning what my body looks like to see if I'm gaining or losing fat, gaining or losing muscle. You know, I'm posting about some of the workouts I do, the meals I eat. If I change my diet, I'm posting that first on social media. You know, if I do like a cheat meal or something, I'll post that on social media. So, you know, like I said, that's the best way to see how I'm changing my diet and my workouts on a day-to-day basis, and also to see how it's affecting my body composition.